November traditions. Thanksgiving, turkey, pumpkin spice everything, and your in-laws invading your house for days on end. Yeah, those are all right. But let's talk about the biggest and longest running November reefer tradition, Tanksgiving, right here at saltwateraquarium.com. Every day in the month of November, we are giving away an aquarium. Each morning, except for Fridays, we will post a tank giveaway of the day on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Like and comment, then go to saltwateraquarium.com/Tanksgiving to enter your name and email address so we know who to contact if you win. Then watch our weekly live streams every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we will announce the winners. And we're continuing the tradition of putting everything on sale starting right now. Right now, all non-mat brands are...
Hey everybody, Mark Halley, Mr. Saltwater Tank. Welcome to the second saltwateraquarium.com tank stream live stream coming to you from Fiji. Just kidding. I won't be with you on the live stream today. I'm leaving you in the very capable hands of Greg and the whole Saltwater Aquarium crew. I'm heading out with the divers to do some diving and then some snorkeling later this afternoon. Maybe get a massage in as well. But anyway, I'm here on Mr. Saltwater Tank VIP trip. I'm leaving you all with home office crew. Thanks to home office for taking over. Of course, shout out to our veterans on this Veterans Day. Thanks for everything you all have done, you do now, and you'll do in the future. With that, I'm out.
Hey folks, welcome to Tanksgiving here at saltwateraquarium.com. This is week 2 of our annual live streams. We started back on November 1st giving away tanks. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Last week was our first live stream. Every Friday in November, again week 2, through the first week in December, we do a Tanksgiving live stream here at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So wherever you're joining us across the country, thank you so much for spending your time with us. Usually about an hour or so. Give away a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about our sales. We're going to play our second installment of the Reef Games tonight. If you didn't tune in last week, we'll get to that as well. So we call it Tanksgiving because we give you a tank every single day. Basically, it's Saturday through Thursday, every day of the week, but Friday, we give away a tank. How do you win a tank? Like, comment, or share on the Facebook, Instagram, or social media posts. Even on saltwateraquarium.com, there's a landing page. If you don't do the social media thing, we got you. Go to our landing page. There's a place for you to enter your email. You can keep entering, but we use a system called WooBox, and it's only going to take your email once. So I actually had a customer up. My name is Greg. I'm the customer service manager. I had a customer today saying they couldn't remember which ones they'd entered, and they didn't want to mess up their chances of winning. You're not going to mess up your chances of winning. Enter one, enter them all, keep on entering them. The system's going to take you and count you as one entry into that no matter what. And we're going to draw the winners out. We're going to announce this week's tank winners tonight. Pretty darn cool. With me tonight is my friend Brian. Brian has been with us a year fully on staff?
About, yeah.
Yeah, so I always do the customer service stuff. It's been a huge help. Brian's now helping out with that. So if you don't get me on the phone or the chat line or an email, Brian's going to respond. You want to talk a little bit about what you do for the company?
Yeah. So I run the wholesale program. I'm the wholesale manager here, as well as assist Greg with customer service and a few other hats we wear around here as far as trade shows and VIP tank design, technical questions, whatever you may need. But moving that forward for us with wholesale being the manager, we're reaching out something new, a new program for us to try to help support the local fish store and help the communities out there for pretty much what anybody can need, right? If a store needs assistance, we're here. If regular customer needs assistance, we're here to help everybody within the industry.
Yeah, and any questions? You know, I'm pretty darn good on stuff, but when it gets more technical, Brian, how long have you been building tanks?
For a very long time.
For a very long time. So if I can't get it, so to me, calling across my desk to the boss, Ken, the lifetime hobbyist that started the company, I now just can say, let me give you my tech services associate, Brian. This is Brian. So we're going to give away some tanks tonight. Speaking of giving away tanks, another thing we get with customer service all the time, I won and I clicked on all the links and gave them my credit card information and now I don't have my tank. You got scammed. Every year, somebody, it happens all the time, different sorts of scams. happens with us too. We are very sorry. Ken is really great with computer stuff. He's always on top of it, shutting them down. If you get something saying you won, give us your credit card info. It's a free tank. We don't need your credit card info. Please do not click on those links. Please do not fill in information. If you won a tank, Mark, Brian, we will announce your name on the live stream. So if you entered a tank for the week, watch the live stream. You can watch it anytime. It's going to be posted up on Facebook and our YouTube channel. We announce your name at the end of the live stream. The tanks are always the last thing we do. I also do a lot of trivia. This week, veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. Hi, Dad. Longtime veteran to my dad and my brothers-in-law. Brian is a veteran as well. So this week, a lot of times folks asked last week when I did Halloween, where all the Christmas shirts, I usually change the shirt for Christmas. Today landed on Veterans Day. I wore the most America outfit I could find in the closet. Brian's going to be doing some Veterans Day trivia for us this week. It's a little bit different. So veterans, I had 54 new signups today when we put out our email blast about veterans. That was awesome. Thank you for signing up. Have a good chance to answer these questions as we go through here. So the tanks we're giving away this week. If you entered for one of these, this is what's going down at the end of the live stream. November 5th tank was a Red Sea Reefer 250, the new G2 in black. November 6th, a 3-gallon. What? Okay, so Ken's going to show us some of the tanks.
Show each of the tanks.
Going to show each of the tanks we're giving away. So the Red Sea Reefer 250. How many gallons is that? 65-gallon tank. Tank stand sump, black filter socks. Red Sea now, they've got their skimmers, they've got their doser, they've got their reef mat, their gyre, everything but a circulation pump practically at this point.
Everything you need besides a return pump and the heater.
Yeah, so I mean, they've got all that stuff now for you if you want to keep it all Red Sea, all looking nice. The November 6th tank. These are new for us. We've seen these at trade shows. Jellyfish art tanks, a 3-gallon jellyfish art tank. Had a series of them a couple years back, not by this company. Looked really cool, had lots of issues, and we had to get rid of them because they had too many darn issues. But these are going really well. The folks are really nice that you can actually contact them and get information if you have issues or just have information that you need to get from them. The folks at Jellyfish Art, we have their new 3-gallon tank.
New favorite tank right there.
It looks really nice. November 7th tank was the Innovative Marine Fusion Pro 20. So a 20-gallon from Innovative Marine, a line that we carried years back, had gone for a while, then we brought back in. A lot of folks asking for IM tanks. Their system too, I mean, they've got drop-in skimmers and sterilizers and all sorts of stuff, pumps and all. Go right into that IM tank. November 8th was a water box 20-gallon Starfire cube. It's a nice, simple cube tank. Comes with filtration, comes with a pump, some mechanical filtration, a pump, and a leveling mat. Need again for that heater, a light, put the AI Prime over it. Grow and keep anything you want. A Kessel, give that nice Kessel shimmer in there. November 9th was a Fluval Flex 9-gallon. This is a freshwater tank. They do make saltwater lights for Fluval, but they don't fit this tank. Someone did actually ask about that this week. A lot of freshwater hobbyists out there. We sell a ridiculous amount of flex tanks, but yes, this is a freshwater tank. They do not have a saltwater version yet. Because if they did, I bet we'd start carrying it.
They do in the 32 gallon.
They do in the large. They have a Mega Flex 32.5, but we don't have that. So a Fluval saltwater tank that we are giving away the November 10th. Yesterday's tank, the Fluval Evo 13.5. There's a skimmer that fits that, a heater that fits right in there and all. Nice little light over the top, simple little lid. Great little beginner, little peninsula tank. Yep, absolutely. All righty. So we're going to talk veterans discount. And so it's Veterans Day, but every day, whenever you ask, there's a link on the webpage, and we sent out a blast today if you're not doing any of our mailings and all. We do a military civil servant count. It's for military, first responders, firefighters, EMTs, doctors, nurses, teachers. I was a teacher for 15 years, and I still worked with kids even after I quit teaching for years. We want to give a little something back. It's 5% off non-MAP products. You get the discount when it's put in your cart. That's 365 days of the year. Now, it doesn't apply if there's another sale running, because the sales are always better. We like to offer some sort of discount every day to those military civil servants. But so like right now we have tons of sales going on. That's going to trump that discount. You don't get the military 5% on top of those other things going on right now. So the sales are a lot better. Most of them are running through the entire month, but it's Veterans Day. Go ahead and go and sign up. That'd be great. And speaking of Veterans Day, hey, Brian, you want to do a Veterans Day trivia? What are we giving away?
We are giving away a $50 gift certificate for the first question.
All right. So before he gives the question, I do these every week.
But
You're going to have to comment in the live stream about the answer. It's the first answer we see. It's not the first person that goes. Ken might see that, but like if you were watching last week, we were asking for numbers for the Reef Games. We'll explain that we're not doing that again. It crashed our stream. Thank you for watching. But so we're going to be after the first answer that Ken can see. He's going to call out the name. We're going to ask the name, write it down, and get the correct answer on there. You've got, so winner, when your name is called, you need to email me, Greg, at sales@saltwateraquarium.com. What you need? You have to email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com with your name, or billing or your shipping information, like this gift card. It's just going to be store credit, whoever wins this one, and what it is that you won. So we're doing a lot of giveaways. So what you won, who you are, and how we get it to you. You email me for trivia, and I write all this stuff down. Like last week, I had all my winners, everything claimed it practically right after the live stream. Then, oh, I won, and here's what I'm like, well, you didn't. No, you didn't. I can't even watch the video back. Come on, man. It's free stuff. Don't lie about free stuff. So, Brian, first Veterans Day question.
All right. So for the first question for a $50 gift certificate, on what day did the invasion of Iraq begin?
So repeat the question a couple times.
All right, a couple times. Let's go. On what day did the invasion of Iraq begin?
The first one. Because even I was like, is the first one? Because it happened a couple times. Because one didn't finish, then one would go back, and blah, blah, blah.
The campaign continued.
It continued. It never
The
ended.
campaign continued.
Winner, Blaine Boone from Facebook,
Blaine Boone from Facebook. When was that?
March 20th.
March 20th.
What year?
You got the year, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, look at the year. Say Blaine.
You said
Sure.
what day? You didn't
You
say
said
what
Good
year.
for it.
Date.
Years on it.
Date.
You didn't say date.
2003. So March 20,
Good day.
2003. There we go.
Very good. Very good. He got it. He got it.
Great. Good job, Blaine. So Blaine, please email me, sales@saltwateraquarium.com. I don't need your mailing information, but just your email. If you don't have an account yet, make an account because I'm going to turn it into store credit in your account. It's right at the top of the page to sign in. You obviously can't sign in. Click on it. It'll say register. You fill out and this is for any winners. I do need an account to get your stuff to you. Make an account. Let me know, and I'll put that $50 store credit there. Good job, Blaine. Nice. All righty. So we have lots of products on sale. We've got a lot of orders rolling in. We're super swamped. Thank you so much for your patience. We try to ship orders every day, Monday through Friday, that are in by 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But it's getting to be the holidays. Sales went live on the 1st. We're getting a little bit backlogged, but we're getting there. With those orders, don't forget your freebies. You get to choose a freebie with every single order. On the top toolbar, I think it says holiday deals right now. You roll over that, and there's a freebies section. Depending on the amount you spend, you get to add a freebie to your cart for every order. Not as many as you want from one category. So say you spent $500, but you don't like the $500 freebies, you can pick a $250. You can't pick two $250s. It's one freebie per order overall, all in all. Last week we talked about our new beer steins. Do we have any other new freebies we're doing today?
Yes.
Legos, baby.
Oh my gosh, the new Legos. Brian, show the new freebies.
My new favorite tank. So here's one of the new
At $500.
freebies at 500 is the Lego aquarium. I love this thing. It's on my desk at home.
We got a bunch, and they were already gone day one, so more are coming.
And what is the shark on?
$250.
So for $250, you can add a Lego shark.
And we got a whole case of those that came in. Let's give away a Lego shark. Brian,
Sure.
trivia time.
All right. Which one are we giving away?
You're giving away the Lego shark.
All right. So for the Lego shark, on what day was the last combat jump performed?
You want a day or just a day and year? Specific
Date. The actual date.
So month, day,
Sorry.
year. Month, day, year. The last combat jump.
Was the last combat
I
jump.
don't know this stuff. I need Google.
So they better be fast. So all my questions were geared more towards the veteran to kind of give veterans free stuff. Sorry, I'm biased.
I mean, it was all about the Halloween franchise last week. And
every answer was Michael Myers.
It was not a single answer was Michael Myers.
Every answer.
I tried to run him through the trivia. All he answered was Michael Myers. We got winner?
Joseph McLaughlin from Facebook.
Joseph McLaughlin from
Joseph,
Facebook.
what was the date of the last combat jump?
March 26, 2003.
All right. For a little bonus, what do you think?
Sure.
The second part.
Well, what are we going to give him? We'll give him some. I'll throw some stickers in.
All right.
I do a whole bunch of stickers at some of our freebies too. I do a lot of drawings and all, a lot of our art media and all. I'll throw a sticker pack in there too. What's the bonus question? This is for Joseph only.
For Joseph, what was the unit that did the last combat jump?
So you all can answer and give Joseph the answer. But Joseph, if you can get us the answer,
So it's gotta be him.
it's got to be Joseph.
Direct message.
I know it's going to fly by. Our comments are moving as he Googles Joseph Google fast.
It would have popped up anyway.
Anything? Nothing yet.
Random guesses.
Random guesses from random other people. All right. In 5.
Sorry, I do not know. He said.
Oh, sadness. Oh.
So the last combat jump was performed by the 173rd Airborne Infantry Brigade out of Vicenza, Italy.
Nice. Okay. That's it for now. Trippy.
For now.
Okay. So we got freebies on orders. We got things we're giving away. We're doing trivia to give away. We're doing tanks to give away with Tanksgiving. But it was all about Black Friday. Black Friday is kind of a thing of the past. It happens, but it month long. There are a ton of sales going on. One big one that happens every year that we partner with, Waterbox and their Blue Friday. It's going. It's been going. Their Friday has lasted a week. It ends tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time. That's 15% off all Waterbox. Even when like Red Sea and stuff goes on sale, it's at 15% off.
It's
So
never 15.
it's 10. Like 10 a couple times, 5 sometimes. They gave away skimmers one time. This is their best sale of the year. No, it's not going on sale again later or for better. This sale ends tonight at midnight. Waterbox Blue Friday, 15% off all tanks. Also, one we just launched today, Current USA. A good buddy of ours that worked with Current Ike, a good buddy of ours that now works with CJ Steve. We've really had a nice partnership with Current USA through the years. They do lights, they do pumps, they do circulation pumps and wave maker pumps. It's a good economy brand. So when someone asks us like, hey, I need something decent, but I don't have a lot of money, new reefers, or maybe you're just after a backup, Current USA is the way to go. 25% off starts today, and that's going to run to the end of the month. Their big thing that they've done the past couple of years has been their loop system. So the system runs a couple different ways. A standard loop light is a bar and a controller and all that. This is the Bluetooth module one. You just run it right off your phone. Standard light is going to do fish and softies. You can add an accessory to turn this into, which is just another strip light without all the other stuff.
It's double.
And it's there. You also see listings for the Pro Dual Loop, and that's dual strips, 2 strips. You can buy that. You can buy the accessory to add on later. That's rated for all fish and all coral types. The cool thing, especially with the modules here, if you don't get the Bluetooth, they do have an IR sensor one in all these hubs. You can add their pumps. You can add their circulation pumps, which we don't have one up here for, but we do have also, you can add their wave maker pumps. It's the loop system, connects it all in loop, gives you, it's still a lot of wires, but I mean, a lot of, we'll talk about our cabinet management systems and stuff here in a second, but it's the ease of control. You're not which remote, which app and all. It's one thing doing it all for you. It's pretty nice. And it is a nice economy brand.
It's very simple to set up.
Yeah, I mean, when it first came out, folks were like, so many wires. Honest, yeah, a lot of wires, but it's not bad. If you can read, you can put the thing together. Other things going on that have been going on here for the past week or so, 15% off all non-map products. So that's site. If it's non-map, non-manufactured advertised price, it's on sale right now. So the veteran discount, the military civil service discount, this is the kind of stuff you always get 5% off on. But right now, it's 15% off. Those discounts are showing. The sales are all showing. There's no sale showing on an item. It's not on sale yet. Most everything is going on sale this month. We aren't allowed to say until the sales go live. Some things have gone off sale. Like one guy really wanted the Radions that were on sale. it's over. It was like a very specific week. The manufacturers give us those dates. It happened. We sold a ton of skylights were on sale from Neptune.
MP40s,
And the MP40s, it wasn't Radions, it was MP40s. So the sale, so 15% off non-map. Brands and non-map, Real Reef Rock, Carib Sea. You're going to watch tonight's Reef Games. It's all about rock. Our guys in the back, Jay, Steve jumps in every now and then. Thousands of pounds of rock a month leave here. It's a lot of rock, and it's on sale right now. Eheim, Phoenix, great heaters, nice and simple. Seachem for your consumables. Fritz Salt, we use Fritz Salt in all of our tanks here in the warehouse. Polyp Lab, Boyd, that's your Chemipure. BCA, that's Vivid Creative. They do your random flow generators, all those 3D printed little plastic pieces. They started doing the rubberized ones. Yeah,
they don't break and they don't fall off.
So they're 3D printed. I mean, if you've never had a 3D printed item, they're a little more fragile. And folks like, it snapped. You broke it. Sorry. Now they're making rubber one. We were stomping on it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Greg was throwing them on the floor.
We aren't small people. We couldn't break it. It was really nice. Thousands of items, over 100 brands are on that right now. Other ones have been going, and Brian is our Bash C guy. So Bash C, you can't see the sump or anything in our shot, can we, Cam?
No.
All right.
So Bash C makes a lot of custom, a lot of sumps. They do custom work. They have a whole series, different lines, reactors, skimmers, great products. Very rarely go on sale, and they're offering 15% off this month. So jump on that if you want one. They also have that new Pro Series sump that fits all the reef mat, the Clarisy, all the rollers. Very handy. I like it. I use it at home. I think it's a great stuff.
I mean, that's what we got done here was custom Bashy stuff. Their reactors, their sumps.
Which they can do too.
They can do custom. Is custom on sale right now?
No.
Is a custom bash part of the sale?
No.
So there is custom work.
Feed it in.
But it's not part of the sale right now.
So when you go for a custom sump, I'll take that price and feed it into your custom quote. So tastes like it too.
Yeah.
They get it back.
Other things that are going on sale right now. Seche, the good folks are good friends, Steve Berlin, all of them at Seche and Jay, his wife Wendy. 15% off Seche right now.
Happy Veterans Day to Jay.
Jay, happy
Navy
Veterans Day.
vet.
Jay, I got to say, just real quick, I'm not mad at you. Just disappointed you didn't buy that Ghostbusters Proton Pack. I might let you touch mine when it comes in. Anyway, Seche on sale. Folks call in and they're like, I need a pump. I always push Seche.
Always.
Quality stuff. It's been around forever, and it's an Italian company, and it's got the best warranty in the industry. 5 years. Some products have 3, but most everything's a 5-year warranty.
And then SDCs are easy to control.
And nobody's touching it. Yeah, the SDC line came out, I want to say 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
Can do it with their controller, can do it with their app, GHO, and Apex Neptune integratable. So
I'm going to run that Veterans Day video at some point.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me get through these and we'll do that. Other things on sale. We jumped into livestock this past year, like hardcore. We've been doing cleanup crews. Cleanup crews are 15% off. That's been going a while, but we're partnered with ORA down in Florida. Fish and Corals, they are 20% off. Is it the rest of the month or through Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Thanksgiving? Rest of the month. So through our Thanksgiving, through the end of November. Our coral farm, we are starting some corals up in Chicago where we do our cleanup crews. That's as well as 15% off. Frozen food, 3 months now, maybe?
Yeah.
San Francisco Bay brand. Drew.
Ocean Nutrition.
Why can't I think of Drew's dad's name?
Doug.
Doug.
My
Doug.
best friend, Doug.
Best friend, Doug. Hey, Doug. Got a dance for you here, brother. So, frozen food. Folks have been asking. We wanted to do it right. Cubes and packs of foods and meats and clams. We have a
whole bunch of variety.
Frozen foods, Ocean Nutrition brand and San Francisco Bay brand. Check it out. The shipping, and this is where it starts getting funky. So we always offered for years free shipping. The world's changed. We just can't. So there's a lot of different minimums. And you can check that out on the shipping page. Like if you on the top toolbar, like this guy, a gentleman was complaining to me today on the phone. It says free shipping on orders over 39. Click on it. It then takes you to what the live shipping minimums are, the live and refrigerated foods are. There's all those have a minimum where you can get free shipping, but not frozen food. Frozen food's got to be at $29.99. It's a special cooler. It's dry ice we're bringing in. This has all the special handling and all. It's a lot. So there is always a $29.99 shipping fee on frozen foods. But the pack of food was $5. Buy some more frozen food. It's going to stay frozen forever because you've got to pay that fee no matter what on your
Buy the
order.
roller cubes.
The cubes are great. Our filter medias, GFO carbon biopellet, RO resin, made by Kohler Labs. We've had that for years and years. We sell on other folks, so we've finally been selling ours for years now. 15% off on that. So tons of sales going, tons more coming. Next week we'll talk about the weeks up through Black Friday. Things are going to keep changing and adding to. But we do have a veterans video that I thought we played, but I missed it. So let's roll a Veterans Day video. We'll come back and we'll do another trivia with Brian.
I'm Mark Hallian, Mr. Saltwater Tank. 4 years ago, I was given the opportunity to join the saltwateraquarium.com team. One thing that made that offer attractive is that I would be working for a small family-owned business. And what also made that offer attractive is that saltwateraquarium.com actively recognized military members of our society, active duty military, their spouses, and veterans as well, through saltwateraquarium.com's military discount. Any day of the year, active duty military, their spouses, and veterans can get 5% off at saltwateraquarium.com. And by the way, this program is still going on today. I thought it was really cool that saltwateraquarium.com went beyond a simple weekend sale for Veterans Day or Memorial Day by offering a 5% discount every single day of the year for military members at saltwateraquarium.com. And as of now, we also employ veterans as well.
My name is Brian Casaruba. I am the wholesale manager here at saltwateraquarium.com. Also help out with customer service, so once in a while if you call the 800 number or get on chat, most likely you're either speaking to me or the customer service manager. Was in the Army for 12 years, as a paratrooper for majority of my career. During my military career, I deployed 4 times. I was a NATO Special Operations medic in support of various operations. I retired back in January 2022. Right after that, started working for saltwateraquarium.com. So I was working at saltwateraquarium.com. It's great to work for a company that cares so much about veterans, both active and retired, that they're willing to give back and help out any chance they can over here at saltwateraquarium.com. So my approach to saltwater aquariums is keeping it simple. Here at saltwateraquarium.com, we travel a lot for trade shows, so I like to have ease of use, like to have the controllability. So if I'm able to set up a system, like say similar to Mr. Saltwater Tank system, where I can monitor it from around the world and know what's going on and be able to make a phone call home if something's wrong, but it's easy enough that other folks can handle it for me.
On behalf of myself and everyone at saltwateraquarium.com, thank you to those of you that are members or veterans of our armed forces. Your sacrifices, both in the past and today, as well as in the future, let us have the freedom to do what we want with our reef tanks the way that we say. We don't take this lightly. We appreciate what you guys and girls are doing. Thank you all. And of course, don't forget your discount.
All right, cool. So Veterans Day, we're doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So we got another Veterans Day trivia. This one is for 5. Ken is going to be watching the stream and finding 5 winners for us of what? What are they going to win, Brian?
My favorite vendor shirt from CJ. Awesome, comfortable shirt with the blue whale on it, you know, because you're supposed to follow the whale.
So CJ, we're going to talk about them all night. Jay, again, happy Veterans Day. Steve, Wendy, we're going to give away 5 shirts. So again, it's not the first answer we see. It's the first ones we can see, or that we can, or not the first one, the read. And Kenny's going to read off 5 winners' names. And again, you 5 folks, you need to tell me, sales@saltwateraquarium.com, I won one of the t-shirts. Need your size too. That would be very nice. Otherwise, you're all getting small, so you look swole. What's your question, Brian?
All right. So for this question, what is the youngest branch of the U.S. military? What is the youngest branch of the U.S. military?
This one should be pretty simple. They just did a show about it.
Yeah, they did. I think Netflix.
Was that or HBO?
First winner, Brandon Fuel from Facebook.
You got it.
Brandon Fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
FEWELL. Then Ryan Waite, WAITE from YouTube.
Okay.
Then Leo Gishi from YouTube.
Ooh, spilled it a little.
MINEGISHI.
Sorry for the butchering.
And if you, when you email in, make sure you give me your name here, guys, so that I know. I'll read back off the winners in a second. Two more.
Brandon Seal, SEALE, Facebook.
Okay. One more winner.
And
Youngest branch.
Brittany Talley,
Brittany.
Facebook.
Tally.
TALLY.
LY. Facebook. We didn't give the answer. What's the youngest branch of the military?
The Space Force.
Space Force.
Satellite Beach, Florida.
Can you imagine how freaking excited you would have been as a kid in the 80s to join Space Force? Do you know how many Star Wars and Aliens toys I have? And I am too old and broke down to join Space Force? Son of a... God. Space Force. So, winners. Brandon Fuel from Facebook. Ryan Waite from YouTube. Leo Mangishi from Facebook, Brandon Seal Facebook, Brittany Talley Facebook. Email me, Greg at sales@saltwater, or the email is sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Your mailing info and your shirt size. Congratulations, Force, on joining Space Force.
Yep.
All right, you want to talk about Doorbusters? You want me to?
No, you got it.
All right,
You're doing
so
great. Very enthusiastic.
Very enthusiastic because we love selling stuff because we got a whole warehouse full of stuff. Doorbusters, not only just sales, sometimes it's percents and all. They go ahead and we do Doorbusters where they have the price really low. Duetto by XP Aqua, nice simple ATO. I think it might be our highest selling ATO now. It used to be the Twins the Osmolator. I think it might be neck and neck, but there's tons of them. The Duetto is normally 127, so about 130, $30 off-ish. $99.99. Another doorbuster for $99.99. Milwaukee's refractometer, the MA887. It's been around forever. It's changed colors. It's now black. It was green for years and years and years and years. Really for us. And when they switched to black, folks were like, "You sent me a cheap knockoff." I'm like, "No, they changed it. Things change, people. It's all gonna be okay." So prices, things going on sale, things on Doorbusters. Price matching. Brian, how many price matches did you do today?
Just since I've come back from the airport, I think a dozen.
Price matching. We'll price match any competitive site. Mom and pop shops, local fish stores, no, because they can do their own pricing. We do the guys that do map pricing like us. We're going to price match. But as the month goes, oh my gosh, this dude just today, it's like, I had a really big order. It was like a $7,000 order. And half his stuff was on sale. I'm like, sir, please tell me which ones went on sale. We will adjust the price all month long in the month of November when sales are hitting here. Normally it's 7 days from a sale. We're doing for the month. You've got to let me know. We are not watching your orders. We are not tracking your order history because that's
and it goes back to your account.
Yeah,
we get that a lot on chat.
$1,000 a day, man. So, and it's not a refund off the price. What you're getting is the difference in price from whatever you paid to the sale price as store credit. And I like the store credit because you can keep it, you can save it, you can bank it, you can use some of it, you can use all of it. You can use store credit with a coupon code even. A lot of folks are like, I can't use 2 of my coupons. No, you can't. But store credit's not a coupon code. You can use a coupon
something way different
and store credit. So it's great. It works. For example, buy a Red Sea reefer today and it goes on sale on Black Friday, we'll refund that price via store credit.
So you can buy with confidence throughout the sales, throughout the month.
Because some folks are trying to play devil's advocate. Well, it's within my 30 days. I'll just send it back. Sure, but that's not our fault. You decide you want the cheaper price. So, okay, you've got to pay to send it back. And you've used it and opened it, it gets a 15% restock fee. And then I put it on the clearance shelf because
you get mad.
Even if you only broke the seal. You wouldn't be happy if you ordered a brand new item and the seal was broken, the security seal. Neither would somebody else. So, yeah, take the store credit, folks, because it's a worse deal for you to ship that back because you don't get shipping rates like we do, and you're going to get a restock fee. Take the store credit. We don't have to give you anything. We're trying to help you out. Speaking of helping you out, oh my gosh, it's more trivia, but this time for a Duetto Doorbuster trivia, Brian. All right. So this is for, again, that Doorbuster XP Aqua Duetto. Nice, simple ATO auto top-off system. No matter how big your tank is, huge or tiny, you could use an ATO because you're going to have evaporation. It's going to happen to you. ATO, what's the question, Brian?
So, for the ATO, what is the deadliest war in U.S. history? Greg knows this answer.
I do.
Because he plays dress up.
I do play dress up.
Greg has costumes
fun.
for every event, for every day of every year.
Can I get my M41A pulse rifle?
Sure.
Yes, it's Veterans Day.
Just don't shoot the elf. Greg got a new toy.
Did we get a winner yet?
Winner, plenty of winners.
Plenty of winners. We're going to pick a winner.
Just one.
Kaylee Schwindel from Facebook.
Write that down. So while he's right, oh, my pen's way over there. So while Brian's writing that down, Kaylee, I'd like to introduce you all to a personal friend of mine. This is the M41A Pulse Rifle Nerf Edition. If you watched our Destroy That Tank video in the summer, we came up with some goofy stuff. I got a real one of these, and we shot a tank with it. But it was airsoft, didn't work. But this one is Nerf. The warehouse manager, Mikey, who said he was watching. Mikey loves firecrackers, and he likes to throw them in the office. So Ken and I each got these to fire and shoot. Bah, 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 bah. Boom, boom, boom. I'll find those later.
They're gone. Lost them in the Christmas tree earlier. All right, I think it's time for
I think it's time for Reef Games.
Reef Games.
All right. So let's talk about Reef Games. Every year we do something different. We've done Tanksgiving and we've done grand prizes where you enter and get this and that and get entered into our grand prize. We've done MACNA giveaways, flying you and a friend to MACNA and conference passes. We did. We've done Mark Callahan's come to visit. We had personal visits from Mark to help you upgrade your tank, get your dream tank underway with whatever you're after, and his wide range of experience from the years. Last year, we did the big money grab thing. We had that big tent. It was the money tunnel, and Mark kept getting in it, and we were like grabbing store credit stuff and all. We gave away thousands and thousands of dollars worth of credit for all sorts of brands and all. This year, if you didn't watch last week, watch last week's video. You can even watch just the pullout for our Reef Games. Squid Games was super popular. Ken and I love pop culture. We talked about Squid Games every day. We watched it here in the office all together at lunch. It was great. If you didn't see it, it's violent, but hey, it's a fun show. So we came up with Reef Games, where every week we have 4 contestants playing the Reef Games, and you watching live are chosen or try to get chosen to be one of those contestants. Last week, we said, give us a number between this to be player 1, to be player 2. Oh my gosh, it crashed the stream. I tried to watch the comments from last week tonight while we were here setting up. There were 4,000 comments, and all 3,000 of those were just numbers of people spewing numbers. Killed the stream, killed the video, didn't work. So, you all have been commenting all video stream long. Thanks for that. Because Ken's been watching to choose or already has chosen fun comments and things he's seen from players. We have 4 players. Ken's going to give me names from people who have commented during the live stream, so you should be watching live. And whoever we call first is player 1, then player 2, player 3, and player 4. We'll write down those names. We'll call out those names. Then we're going to play this week's Reef Game. This week's Reef Game winner, last week, they won $100 store credit. This week, you win $200 store credit. And there's a theme. Next week is 3, and then 4, and then $500 store credit. It's going to keep going up each week. So keep watching, keep commenting, keep joining us on Friday nights. Again, thank you so much for choosing us to spend your time with. We have a good time. We hope you're having a good time too. So this week's Reef Games, I need 4 players. Player 1,
number
Kenneth.
1, Donald Horn from YouTube.
Donald Horn from YouTube. Player
number
2.
2, Nathan Wood, Facebook.
Nathan Wood from Facebook. Player
number
3.
3, Black Weaver from YouTube.
Black Weaver from YouTube. And number 4.
Brandon Taylor, Facebook. 2 from Facebook, 2 from YouTube.
There you go.
All right, so you players, you're going to watch this video. Everyone's watching the video as we go here in just a second. There's an intro, so you get to see the players. We're the same players from last week. The players don't change, so if you watched last week, you know who you've got already. But Donald Horn from YouTube, you're going to be playing for you. That's a grenade. Player 2, Nathan Wood on Facebook. Player 3, Black Weaver on YouTube. Player 4, Brandon Taylor on Facebook. This is store credit. When you win and we announce you, you've got to email me, sales@saltwateraquarium.com. I was the Reef Games winner. I was player 4, week 2, blah, 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 whatever you are. And say you won the 200 credit. I'll put it in your account. If you don't have an account, you need an account. That's how you get your credit with us. So on the home page or any page that follows you around, click on that sign in and register, make an account with the email. So are we ready for Reef Games?
Yeah, you ready?
Here we go, folks. Enjoy Reef Games Week 2.
Oh, Lord, save me, baby James. My spine.
Wake up! It's time to get up.
My back hurts.
Mine does too.
Ooh,
What's going on?
ooh, yeah.
Good morning, contestants. Please make your way to the rock room to hear about the second game. In this game, you are going to pick enough rock to get to 10.2 pounds without going over. Take 1 minute to look at the rock around you to think about how much rock you'll need to get to 10.2 pounds. Good luck.
Yep. Good. Pick what you want.
Are they heavier than this?
We're gonna need a couple little ones, maybe
Oh,
too.
maybe.
That's gotta be close. There's so many in here.
Do I need a couple of these?
I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
I don't know.
I think I'm like a
No,
pound
I think
over.
I think mine are a little too heavy. I don't know why I grabbed these rocks.
But they're so
I don't-
small and cute,
I
though.
don't know.
I got a bunch. I got all different shapes and
I'm
sizes. So.
probably too heavy. I don't know.
I think
this
the
is.
shrink wrap's going to put you over, but I don't like it. Go like a little high.
Why'd I do it?
Don't break it.
Is it
What?
heavy?
See, I think this is going to be that's that point 2.
These people didn't seem very nice. If you break their stuff, they might get mad. Looks really close, though. I will
No,
say.
Congratulations, contestants, on playing a successful second game. Weigh your rocks to see who won.
I'm over. Oh.
She's going to die first.
Oh, jeez.
More than enough.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. I'm really close.
Oh.
You're gonna never beat me. Stop.
Contestant 3, you're the winner of this game.
Stop celebrating.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you know what? Winner dies.
The third person away, but it's number 1. You gotta say, go.
These are the wrong one? Yeah. All right. So the video said contestant 3 because Jay was in line as number 3, but his number, he's player 1. That's not going to change for any of these games. Player 1 is Jay. Player 2 is me. Player 3 is Bree because Bree won last week, and player 4 is Michelle. So player 1, whoa, Donald Horn, you win the big $200 check. This is $200 in store credit here at saltwateraquarium.com. Congratulations, Donald. Email me at sales@saltwateraquarium. Make sure you're using the account email that you've got on file with us, or create one so I can give you your credit. Fantastic. Congratulations. Woo! More Reef Games next week. So these are all been filmed. We had a really fun time filming them. We actually have one we're going to play live Thanksgiving Black Friday weekend. So stay tuned for that one. It's good. We'll see how it goes live. It could be a complete train wreck. There's a reason we filmed these things. All right. So new products, things on sale, freebies, discounts, new products that are here with us. Oh my gosh, we're back in stocks. Nero 3 and 5 from AI. Aqua, oh my gosh. A year at least? Because we gave them one last year. When are they coming in stock? When are they coming in stock? When are they coming in stock? Hey, Brian, when are they coming in stock?
They're in stock.
Oh my God, they're in stock now. Nero 3s and 5s are in stock. They're on sale, but they're in stock. So, new stuff. Oh, we talked frozen food. Nutrimar. It's just put it down. It's another food brand. So we get these companies when we see them at trade shows. We walk around. We do a lot of trade shows a year. Ken waters the floor, checks things out, wheels and deals, takes some meetings. He sees products he likes. He'll bring it into the office. Or customers will call and say, I love this brand. Can you carry it? Ken, how do we get Nutrimar?
Quality Marine Reef Beef guys use it.
The Reef Beef guys who we help sponsor use it. So we thought we'd bring in. So Nutrimar, nori packs, pellets, and then the
press-on.
The little press-ons, so they go on. They
stick to the glass.
Stick to the glass and all. So pretty cool little food shots. This is gonna be our giveaway actually for trivia here in just a second. PNW Customs is another has lots of other new products too. Harley, really fun guy. We met him this past year at the trade shows. Building stuff literally in his garage. I'm not sure if he still is or not, or if he's upgraded, but he's making so much product. Started with these really neat little 40 ounce micro tanks, micro reef tank, a heater, a sump, a display, a light. Insane. Small in one tanks, lots and lots of frag racks. He keeps coming out with new frag racks. We have tons of frag racks from Harley and PNW Customs on the website.
And the new mushroom boxes.
The mushroom boxes, the pop stands. I keep taking pictures. Harley.
It's great stuff.
The frag plug teeth. When you have a 44 rack and I've got 7 or 8 of them to Photoshop and I got to cut all that out.
He doesn't care.
Thanks. Yeah, he doesn't care. You don't care. I see how it is. A lot of new things from PNW. So we're going to give away some of this food from Nutrimar. You're going to get the nori, the stick-ons, all of it. You're going to get all the Nutrimar that we got here.
And algae color boost stick-ons.
Woo! So what is our question?
So our question is, what military installation is known as home of the airborne? I spent a lot of time in that place.
So did my brother.
A lot of time there. It was fun while it lasted. I couldn't wait to leave.
What is home of the airborne?
What installation is known as the home of the airborne? Got anything, Ken? Google doesn't work that fast.
Comments are going.
Sebastian Bernard, YouTube.
Sebastian Bernard on YouTube. What is the answer? What's the home of the airborne?
Fort Bragg.
Fort Bragg.
Fort Bragg, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Sebastian, you're also going to get the Marine Complete. So there's the stick-on Marine Complete. You're also going to get their pellet food. It's the same stuff. So pellet food container. These have been opened because these are what I took photos of on our website. Nobody did anything to it. So 2 packs of stick-on, pack of this, and a pack of nori coming to you. Good job, Sebastian. Congrats. Up next, Brian, is all about wholesale. I'm going to go sit over here. Did we already cover everything for you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to still take
there's a few things for any store owners, coral vendors, anything of that nature watching. When you go to the bottom of the home screen, there's a wholesale link. All right. It's pretty much www.saltwaterquarium.com/wholesale. You'll fill in your information. It'll come to me. It'll come to Ken. Don't have me cursing right here. And then I'll run through your information, request documents, do what we need to. But we do have a lot of perks for the wholesale customer as well. So make sure to get online and check them out as well. If you need any help, if you're a new store owner or any of that nature, reach out to us. I have no problem helping you. All right. We can help set you up, get your account going, help figure out what products are best for you to carry, what sells best for us. This way we can help support the local fish stores as well.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you might see this really cool wholesale partner sign back here lit up. This is by the great guys and gals over at Adaptive Reef. We talked about, so they make cool things. Speaking of cool things, we talked about it last week, and we want to show it off again. Brian, pick up that big old honking thing. So, yeah, careful, it's magnetic. So this is one of their aquarium controller cabinets. The front comes off. It's got a couple pins, but it's magnetic.
Limited edition.
It stores all your cables and things. You put them all on the front, wire them through, screw it on. But these are these limited edition ones. Kyle was like, hey, man, Greg, you like to draw. Can you draw something cool like an octopus? So I've got tentacles all over this thing. And Kyle called it the Poseidon edition. We've got 40 of these, and well, not that many anymore.
That many left.
Yeah, not that many left. So we've got some left. They've all got a number on the side. I had if you want, I mean, I kind of mentioned, how limited you want it. We'll sign it for it. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. Sketch on. So
put something on.
We'll do something. So cool. The Poseidon the boxes. So just wanted to show that off because that's been sitting down there. Oh, we're almost done. Other thing that we didn't talk about last week, we meant to. Can you run the customers?
Oh, yeah.
The Geo's Reef.
So we now carry the Geo's Reef calcium reactors, both the 6 and the 8-inch. And I'm not sure if is the package live yet or not. And we also have the packages ready to go where we already built the package with the reactor, the media, the CO2 reactor, the CO2 tank, everything you need to run a calcium reactor.
I love doing those pictures. Those were fun, Brian. Thank you.
I love giving Greg hard stuff to do. It's great. Yeah. So anybody that knows anything about calcium reactors, they know that Geo's Reef is kind of the standard within the industry. If you were considering getting into a calcium reactor, you have questions about it, you're unsure whether it's the best choice for you, either watch our videos or reach out to us. Like I said, I do a lot of the technical stuff. I've run calcium reactors plenty of times in the past. This is my big baby back here that I have to take care of every time I come up here to make sure it's looking good. But yeah, any questions on it, we can easily walk you through, teach you how to set it up. Maybe one day get a video of how to set one up.
I need to learn from Brian because a lot of folks are asking what to do because we've never carried them. And they're asking me and I pass them on to Brian because I don't know. It's not that I don't want to help you. I need to help you. So I need to find out from Brian how to run this.
They're simple to use once you understand them, but they are great products. And again, the Geo's Reef is the industry standard for calcium reactors.
Nice. All right, so we're drawing to a close here. We're going to give away some tanks in a second. Stay tuned after the tank giveaways where we announce the winners for the tanks. So we have one more Veterans Day trivia and one more item to give away. That'll be after the tanks. One thing I also want to shout out to my youngest daughter, Audrey. Thank you so much for coming in at 5 in the morning with me here. I've been running since 5 in the morning here at the office. She came in with me because Callahan last week's like, where's all the Christmas stuff, Trax? I hadn't set it up yet.
It was still Halloween.
It was still Halloween. So she came in with me at 5 in the morning and helped to Buddy the Elf the office. Audrey, you always watch the live stream. Thanks so much for helping out. So, tank winners, if you entered, I'm going to send you an email of these names I call. If you didn't enter and someone tells you won,
don't click the link. Please.
Don't click. Don't give your credit card info. Folks are like, I had to cancel my credit card. Yeah, I would too. Don't do that. You entered specifically, so you're waiting to hear your names. I will email those folks. We're going through these real quick here. So, alrighty, that's the 10th. We're going to start here. We're going backwards here. 10th. You missed one. Oh, yours is a little different. My 9th is there. Weird. These are out of orders. Weird. November 10th, the Fluval Evo 13.5 aquarium. That is a saltwater tank. The winner of that, Nick Steele. Nick Steele, you won the Fluval Evo 13.5. I've got my emails all set and ready to go because we use a system called WooBox. So we had our winners picked before we started. I'm going to shoot up these emails here right when this live stream is over. Nick Steele, Evo 13.5 for you. The November 9th, a Fluval Flex 9. The 9s and the 15s, we sell pallets and pallets and pallets every month. It's ridiculous. Flex 9, nice, simple little starter tank. Great freshwater tank. Winner of the Fluval Flex 9, Tommy Drywater. Tommy, don't keep your water dry. You're going to get wet because you've got a tank for you for free. I'm going to be emailing you, getting your details for that tank. Congratulations, Tommy, on the Fluval Flex 9 from November 9. November 8, a Waterbox 20-gallon cube. Waterbox 20-gallon cube, again, nice, simple tank. No lid. A lot of folks are like, this should have a glass lid. It does not. No. They do make their own lids now. They're mesh, though. For Waterbox, you can use the Red Sea lids. We've got all different sorts of lids. There are Pro Clear lids and some aqueon. They don't fit this, though. Don't buy it. It doesn't fit. The winner of the Waterbox 20, Jeffrey Olson. Jeffrey Olson, I'll be emailing you here in a couple minutes. You won the Waterbox 20. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Our Innovative Marine Fusion Pro 20-gallon. As Ken gets to the picture. Again, I am a lot of different drop-in things. This comes with a pump. It comes with the mechanical filtration. And that's there's no light or anything on with it, but you can get a simple light, get yourself a heater. UV sterilizers, skimmers. IM makes things that drop specifically into these compartments. So this is their Fusion Pro 20 Cube. Josh Brady. Josh, congratulations. You know what? I'm happy for Josh.
Me too.
Josh,
good for him.
Good job. Good job clicking that button. And before we get to the end ones here, how are these folks winning? Like, comment, share on the postings. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram. You're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube. You can rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. But you've got to like, comment, or share on those social media posts. It's ridiculously simple. You just click the like button. You've entered. Like my girlfriend, she's like, oh, I always see your name on them. I'm like, honey, you're liking on these to win a tank. I'm not trying to win the tank. I just want to help the numbers. Just by clicking like, you've entered. She has yet to win, though.
She can't win.
Oh, she can't win. No, disqualified.
Sorry, Mercedes.
She's in Mexico. She's not watching anything. She doesn't care. She's drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been sending me drinks all night. All right. But also, if you don't have social media, go to our main page. Go to the Tanksgiving page. You can fill it out there. You can enter there. You don't have to be on social media. So I don't do the book face, but I do Instagram. So hypocrite. Anyway, so. That jellyfish art tank, the 3-gallon from November 6th, the jellyfish art tank is going to Tori Coleman. Tori Coleman, congrats. You won the jellyfish tank. 3 gallons, 5 gallons.
3 gallons.
Well, the 3 is what we won, but we have
a
3 and a 5. Yeah, I don't
awesome.
think they've got bigger than that. No? Okay, it looked like they had a massive one. Maybe
a
not.
Pro Clear cylinder if you wanted bigger.
You can do a Pro Clear, that would work.
80 or 125.
And then our biggest tank. So again, if you've been watching last week, the biggest tank was the first one of the week. Again, the first one of this past week here. A Red Sea Reefer 250 G2. So the G2, the new Gen 2. The sump will accommodate for their new reef mat. You have to modify anything like that. The 500 would go right in. Red Sea Reefer 250 G2 in black. Randy Edwards. Congratulations, Randy Edwards. You won that tank. So the big ones like that, that's coming on a pallet. We have to arrange freight. So tank winners, we'll talk on email and all, but those big tanks, that's a freight one. The drivers will contact you once we find out from ready to get shipped. Someone's got to be home. Someone's got to sign for it, inspect it. You're never going to come home and find a freight tank just sitting in your driveway. The other tanks, though, they can sit in your front step and be home. So that's all our giveaways. That's all our thank yous. But we've got one more trivia, because why the heck not? Brian, what are we giving away?
We are going to give away a Seachay. You got it. That hard.
Isn't it Seachay? I've heard Mark Callahan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, say it's Seachay.
You call what you want. I'll call it.
It's Seachay.
Tomato.
It's Seachay. It's Italian.
You got to ask Laura. She'll tell you.
I know she will. She gets mad at Laura.
So we have the Seachay Ultra Zero, the lift pump. Great for water changes or
down to what?
Or
flooding
your fish room
down to 1/4 of an inch.
That's like 3 centimeters.
Yeah, it's like right on the bottom. It's something nuts. But we're giving away an Ultra Zero. We have a great water change kit with that already partnered, or it's a great utility pump. What's our question for the Seachay?
For the Ultra Zero, what is the oldest military installation? The oldest military installation. Still active.
My pen. You have my pen?
I gotta say all this?
Sorry. Huh?
Just some of it?
Where's my pen? There it is. Oldest so to win the Ultra Zero, what is the oldest military installation?
Brad Lance.
Brad Lance.
Brad Lance. Congratulations. You win an Ultra Zero.
What's the answer, Brad Lance?
So
did he give us the answer?
So the technical name is the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, or what most veterans or military members know it as West Point. I don't think that's problems. So.
Fantastic. Folks, that is week 2 of Tanksgiving. That is week 2 of Reef Games. I think it was a great live stream. We don't need Mark. He can stay in Fiji. Mark, come home. We miss you. Mark won't be here next week either. He's got this really great trip. If you've never checked it out, check out his webpage, Mr. Saltwater Tank. He does a Fiji trip. He used to do it, I think, every year, but I don't know about that. I got you.
He's been doing it every year.
It's right by the Krampus.
Oh,
right.
I got it.
He's been keeping it safe for you. Been keeping you your fireball safe. So we always end our live streams. ever since we started our very first ones back in the break room, really broke down, terrible microphones, like one cam not working, not doing, and we always would do fireball shots to say
Why not?
congrats and salud and happy Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Thanks for shopping. We appreciate
Cheers.
all the support.
There's a lot more to come, so make sure you keep on watching. Congrats, winners and all.
Delicious.
I don't think that's delicious. It's so bad.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
Warm fireball.
We used to do that for breakfast. Whoa.